Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zamir bin Zainal, metric number 267636. Today I want to talk about the impact of rail transportation on global economy. Introduction. A communication system that includes various modes of rail transportation such as light rail transit, LRT, high-speed rail or intercity rail are among the important features to provide a world-class city. Just look, cities like New York, Tokyo and London, those cities have sophisticated transportation networks, meet public needs and connect with each other. The train is one of the most useful means of transportation available today. Of course, the trains use no longer steam trains that use a coal-burning system, but instead use electric power. This change in the system of running trains proves the rail transportation has gone through a long history to reach today's technology. At the end of 19th century, cities in Europe grew bigger so that the streets became even more congested. To solve this problem, London tried to build trains that were laid under city streets. This is deemed effective enough and big cities have started to implement similar things in their cities. Creating underground roads poses new problems for the rail transportation world. The impact of rail transportation on global economy. East Coast Rail Link (ECRL), Malaysia. In Malaysia, the implementation of the East Coast Rail Link (ECRL) project will change the landscape and stimulate economic growth by bringing various benefits to the country. The public transport initiative will have a big impact on the states involved, namely Terengganu, Pahang, Negeri Sembilan, Kelantan, Putrajaya, and Selangor, will cover almost 640 kilometers distance. The new line, which is expected to be completed in December 2026, will pass through 20 stations from Kota Baharu to Kuala Terengganu, Kuantan, Mentaka, and through Jelebu, Bangi, Kajang, Putrajaya Central, and to Port Klang. It also utilized the existing KLIA Express Rail Link (ERL) as well as the MRT-2 SSP line to be implemented with an interchange stations in Putrajaya Central. The development will open the opportunities and space for the tourism industry as people have faster and easier transportation options to reach tourist destinations on the East Coast. The implementation of ECRL will have a positive impact on the manufacturing, services and construction sectors. Malaysia will be directly involved in China's Belt and Road Initiative (BRI) mega project chain involving ports in Kuantan and Klang. This will lead to high demand for local skilled labor, especially those related to the railway industry. The presence of more workers will open up opportunities for medium and small economies, as well as further increase demand for food, housing, grocery stores, and transportation in the states that will have the ECRL alignment. Shinkansen, Japan. In Japan, the Shinkansen has become the mode of transportation of choice for Japanese people to travel because of its speeds and time factor, where the Shinkansen is never late to reach its destination. It's so reliable that Japanese people do not have to ride their own vehicles to go to work. Shinkansen also able to improve the Japanese economy through increased employment opportunities, transportation access to workers, and able to increase workers' productivity. Another pride of the Shinkansen system is the impressive life cycle cost savings achieved by reducing operating expenses (OPEX) and capital expenditures (CAPEX). It uses roller stock and monitors the condition of electrical equipment and tracks through train inspection. This makes maintenance costs and damage lower for
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad Alias. My meeting number is 270225. Now I will continue explain the impact of rail transportation on global economy. In United States of America, the implementation of high speed rail (HSR) can boost economy to a high level. It also creates jobs in many sectors. HSR build up the confidence level for investors to invest in US. By connecting to various areas, it boosts the productivity and make international competitive. The problem of traffic congestion is often considered a virus to urban development, although it is common knowledge that this traffic congestion has implication for the traffic user themselves, but they seem lazy if facing daily traffic congestion situation to continue their daily life and routine because most the residents work in urban area. The high speed rail will also reduce all dependence. In Europe, rail transportation is one of the important methods of transportation in the term of cost, reliability and time. In addition, there are the number of carriages increase, the number of passengers and the volume of cargo increase. They increase the innate capacity. In particular, road carry more transportation than air transportation and provide lower cost. The rail transportation also create more work opportunity for employers and enhance the productivity. It also provide the stability of long-term job as well as rising hiring pattern. This sector also provide comprehensive training program for a large number of apprentices, contributing to young employment. Indirectly, almost 1.2 million people are employed by the effect of rail transportation industry. This is due to high demand and efficient rail transportation in Europe. Besides that, analysis is the impact of rail transportation on global economy that all those pushing economy growth in the area. Progressive change in transportation infrastructure will result in a change different economic factor between regions. The economic distribution effect will result in a major shift in the geographical distribution as a regional economic trend. The railway system as a critical mode of the transportation has the potential to have a substantial impact on the regional economic structure. This economic effect can be divided into the three categories. Same city effect, corridor effect, inhalation effect. The same urban influence refer to the mutual link that exists between adjacent city as a result of the railway network, which drives regional urban integration. Many studies have shown the railway transportation, which is known for the tempo, easy and punctuality, can greatly reduce travel time, increase mobility between city, and create the benefit of the space-time compression. Improvement in the efficiency of the international road and rail transport in the many regions. Of course, this is not just a matter of time and traffic reliability. Although both are very important, it is also a matter of cost. The result of a study that compares to the total cost of door-to-door transportation and transit time travel, such as the cost and very fast travel time applied to a transport. The lowest cost for a sea freight, but the transit time is high. The cost and travel time of road transport is the product of the drop between air and sea. That is all for me. Thank you.